And we begin with eye on the storm coverage in Chappaqua. You can see freezing rain and sleet covered the roads with a slick glaze of ice. State police report dozens of accidents.
Untreated sidewalks also treacherous. People on the west side were walking a little slower today to make sure they didn't slip. We've got CBS 2 team coverage this afternoon. Let's begin, though, with John Elliot in the Weather Center. John.
Tell you, I feel bad for the guy in the dress shoes because not only is it slippery, it's very cold, too. Let's start with temperatures real quickly. 27 in the city, cool readings in the teens for parts of the Hudson Valley. These are temperatures. You throw in that wind. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. If you don't have the right winter gear, you need the layers. The wind chill in the city right now is 16 degrees. And in the city, we're seeing a bit of a break from everything. But into Bergen County, still some mixed precipitation. That has been the case for much of northern New Jersey all morning long. More snow for Rockland, Westchester, into Fairfield County, and that's been the case to the north as well. A little bit of a breather for the afternoon, which is good. You know, we are going to see a little bit more snow fill in, particularly in parts of the Hudson Valley, where we've already seen in excess of 5 inches, and we're not done yet. Look at Hyde Park, the snow leader so far this morning at 5.5 inches. Could see some addresses with over 6 inches. Closer to the city, just north 1 to 3. This is snow, but the other more menacing part of this is that coating of ice. Not a lot, but certainly enough to slow you down. For more on that side of the story, let's send it out to Elise Finch in the Mobile Weather Lab.
Hey, John, we are here on the Upper West Side with the Mobile Weather Lab. As you mentioned, take a look at this temperature. I mean, we're at 26.6 degrees, so incredibly cold out here. As we take a look onto Amsterdam itself, we're on Amsterdam between 80th and 81st. You can see cars not having any trouble here, but as we swing around, we've got this one gentleman out here in front of his business, and he is shoveling up this sleet and snow because people we spoke to said the slippery sidewalks made for some tricky travel this morning. Hours of sleet and freezing rain left untreated city sidewalks covered in ice.
But it's kind of scary walking. Maybe half of them has been these, you know, they've been throwing salt and shoveled, but it's kind of scary walking.
Words like scary and dangerous were used frequently when we asked people on Manhattan's west side to describe their morning commute.
I feel it's been very slippery. I feel that it's quite dangerous taking the kids to school. I feel even on the stairs towards the subway.
It's disappointing.
Really?
Oh, I think so, yeah. I think I could do a much better job. Although on the roads, I will say, giving credit that they do a good job on the roads trying to get it ahead of time.
Now, I certainly asked quite a few people what they thought of both the sidewalk conditions and the roadways. People, for the most part, gave the sanitation department A's, saying all the highways and any major roadways that they saw really had been shoveled, had been salted. As far as for sidewalks and individual sort of building owners taking care of it, the grades we were getting C's and D's, depending on where people had to travel. Of course, over the next couple of hours, we could see a little bit more sleet and also a dusting of snow, so getting out to shovel and salt still a very good idea. We are live with the Mobile Weather Lab on the Upper West Side. Elise Finch, CBS 2 News.